All right, we'll call to order the Historic Preservation Commission meeting for Tuesday, September 13th. If I could have a call to order.
McGivern,
Present.
Franken, Miranda,
Yes.
Powers,
Here.
Sage,
Here.
Higgins, here, and Lestegi's excused.
All right, and that brings us to the Secretary's report. We have the consideration of the August 9th, 2022 meetings. Do I have a motion?
Second.
Motion and second to accept the meetings as published. All in favor?
Aye.
And opposed? Okay, that passes. Takes us to item number 3, communications. Staff?
Yes, we have a few. We have a new member today, John Higgins, will be joining us. So welcome to the board. Hello. And then we also want to thank Julie. This is her last meeting before she moves, so we'll definitely miss you here.
Aw, thanks.
So we've had a full commission for one meeting. And so we still need one more member. If anyone knows another person to hop on.
All right. And what are the requirements for, since this is going to be televised, what's the requirements for a member on historic preservation?
Either a resident of the city of Davenport or owned property within a historic district or a local landmark.
And then in this case, it can be male or female because we're even right now with the remaining members.
Okay. And they can go to the website?
Yes, there's an application process online, or you could call the mayor's office.
Very good. Thank you very much. Any other communications?
Yep, we have 3 events coming up. So the first one, I'll just start at the top left. Alderperson McGinnis will be giving a tax credit in historical properties session at the main library. That'll be September 29th at 6:30. So I'll send out a reminder email to the board the week before then. And then there will also be a porch party. That is, I believe, does it say September 18th, 12 to 5 p.m. So that'll be a combination of different historic preservation commissions within the Quad Cities. So if you're able to join during those hours, I know they definitely would appreciate that. And then finally, the Gold Coast Hamburg Historic District will be doing a home walking tour on Saturday and Sunday of this weekend. So hopefully you can make it out for that. I believe there is a $15 fee for that one.
And you can start out at the German American Heritage Center and pay it there,
Okay, great.
or any of the houses.
And then got one more. So our house on 511 Gaines Street, it had the chimney that got hit by the power line fall off. So on the left, you could see the before, during, after the power line hit it. And then it was repaired just a couple weeks ago. So we were able to find a mason contractor to repair the chimney in a red brick. They built it slightly shorter. That was to maintain clearance from the power lines, which are the top lines on that pole. And then it should also hopefully reduce the likelihood of it getting hit again and falling over. So definitely appreciative that we were able to get that one taken care of.
Very good. We have no old business. That takes us to new business. Case number COA 22-11, window and door replacement at 623 West 6th Street. The Gustav and Anna Hitzman, I should have read this, Hugman House is located on the local historic Hamburg district. J.P. Slotman, petitioner. I just butchered all those names. Staff? I did, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I won't say the names either then. 623 West 6th Street was built in 1869. It's a vernacular home derived from Greek Revival architecture, and it is contributing within the Hamburg Historic District. So this is an image of the front of the home facing 6th Street. The HPC approved new windows on this home in 2017. So the image that you see before you are the new windows on the front of the home. And now the applicant is returning to have 8 new windows installed on the rear and sides of the home, which will be the exact same window style and design as the ones that were approved in 2017. So they're double hung windows. That's just the 1/1 grid pattern. It's a wood material. And then again, the same design previously approved. And then that's an image of the rear of the home, of the existing window. And then in addition to that, the applicant's also proposing to replace doors. So the photo on the left are the front doors. They're a glass door. There are 2 doors that swing open, so it's a 2/5 grid pattern. The replacement door will be the same grid pattern in appearance as the existing one. And then the rear of the home has 3 different exterior doors. There's a basement walkout, a main entrance, and then a second floor door. And those will be replaced as well to match the existing style. So staff is recommending approval of the application in accordance with the submitted material. After reviewing the historic preservation ordinance, it meets the following standard, and that deteriorated architectural features, when replaced, should match the design, color, and texture and other visual qualities as possible as the existing.
Does anyone from the commission have any questions for staff? And I need a motion from the commission.
I'll motion to approve.
A second?
Motion and a second to approve. All in favor?
Aye.
I guess it's roll call. I'm sorry. I don't know, I forgot.
We'll do roll call. Franken?
Yes.
Miranda?
Yes.
Powers?
Yes.
Sage?
Yes.
Higgins?
Yes.
And McGivern.
Yes. Thank you. It takes us to case number COA 22-12, request to replace the clock tower hands at 226 West 4th Street, which is City Hall. Locally designated historic landmark, City of Davenport is the petitioner. Staff.
All right, as you can recall, earlier this year, the commission approved a comprehensive scope of work for the exterior masonry for City Hall. Included in that project was repairing the 4-sided clock tower on the structure. So while the masons were out there conducting work, they discovered that the wooden hands on the clock tower were severely deteriorated. So the city is proposing a replacement, replacing the wooden hands on all 4 clock faces with new metal hands. They will match the dimension, color, and size of the existing wooden hands. It's unclear whether these are actually original to the clock face, as the remainder of the clock is metal itself. But that was at the recommendation of the project architect. And then here's just a few close-up images of the wooden hands. You can see on that photo on the right, it appears to be painted black at some point in time. So the new metal hands will be black to match that finish. And then the remainder of the metal will be refurbished as well. So staff reviewed the project, and it complies with the following standard, which is that when there are deteriorated architectural features, the new replacement feature should match the old in design, color, and texture, and other visual qualities, and where possible, materials.
Okay, any questions from commission to staff? I need direction from the commission.
I like to approve the project as recommended.
I second.
Got a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Powers?
Yes.
Sage?
Yes.
Higgins?
Yes.
McGivern?
Yes.
Franken?
Yes.
Miranda?
Yes.
Thank you. That'll take us to case number COA 22-13, request to install new signage on Building G, located in the Iowa Soldiers Orphanage Home Historic District. Tapestry Farms petitioner. Deb?
Okay, so Tapestry Farms is a nonprofit. They'll be running the structure that you see on the left from the City of Davenport Parks and Recreation Department. As part of occupying that building, they are requesting permission to install a sign. So this is the building located, say, the southwest corner of the campus. You would enter in off of Eastern Avenue and go up Annie Wittenmeyer Lane. It's a neat historic brick building with some stonework as well. So the proposed sign is shown on the right. So that's the design. It's an aluminum panel sign that'll be hung from an existing post that's protruding from the building itself. So there won't be any additional modifications made to the exterior of the structure. It meets the city's zoning requirements for sign regulations. So it's about 33 inches by 33, and it will not be illuminated. So staff are recommending approval of the sign as proposed. Reviewed it with the standards for historic preservation. And the proposed sign matches the height and character of the Annie Wittenmeyer complex and doesn't detract from the historic character of the district.
Christine? Okay. Anything else from the commission? Any questions? And I need direction from the commission.
I move that we go ahead and approve the signage as in accordance with the material submitted.
Got a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Higgins?
Yes.
McGivern?
Yes.
Franken? Miranda?
Yes.
Powers?
Yes.
And Sage.
Yes.
Thank you. That takes us to any other business. Staff?
No other business. We'll just have a work session following the meeting. We could sit at the
Okay, great.
table.
And any forum open for comment? Is anyone going to address the commission? Seeing no one, I have motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Motion and a second to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
We're adjourned. Thank you.